it down. Fan question of the week. Let's see what we got.
Coming straight from your guy, and his name is You Look Like a Lighter Thief. Wow. All right. So he says, how do you manage family time during the season?
Man, bro. Oh, my goodness. That's a great question. Hey, so the sacrifices that any athlete has to make, and I only can speak for football players in my specific situation, relationships suffer, and not just intimate relationships with your partner, relationships with your children suffer during the season, and you just hope that you have the opportunity to make all your wrongs right, because not everybody does. Whether from your children, whether from your partner, whether from your family, it gets tough, and especially if you're not winning.
I was going to ask you
if you're losing and you're spending time away, every off day, every opportunity counts. Because I want people to think about this. At what age do you really become coherent during a FaceTime?
You got to be like upper elementary school, like 4th, 5th grade, that you can really sit and have the patience to like.
Yeah, bro. Like I would say at least double digits.
Yeah.
At least double digits. Man, I got one of my sons, he's 9 years old. And even for him, man, hey, Dad, what's going on? Hey, how was school? Good. What y'all doing? Nothing. Playing again. It's just real short.
They have a real combo.
It's dry. The phone over there.
Yeah.
You hear him playing and joking around.
You see him straight ceiling.
Man, it's tough. It hits your mental hard.
Yeah.
Everything ain't always good, and relationships are impacted by that, right?
Yeah.
So all that to say, bro, you have to find a great balance to personal and professional, because it can impact, your psyche. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I think people need to understand that. But outside of those obvious things, I wasn't a person that wanted to move my whole family with me, because when I started having children, and I was lucky to have a person that was extremely patient with me, and there were times where she wanted the kids to kind of move too, but it's easier for one person to move around and maneuver. I can come back on my off days, rather than 7 people moving at the same time. And some would say, well, that's just room for you to. No. I needed to be focused.
And they have a routine too.
I needed to make sure that I was locked in. Because even now, when you got First Take, when you got 106 in Sports, when you got Funky Friday, when you got 4th and 1, bro, I have to alienate myself to really properly prepare.
Yeah.
And some would say, man, you just creating content. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, dog, it's such a strain from your energy and emotionally that I don't want to make sure that somebody tees up a question and I'm just like, yeah, man, they play good.
Yeah, and that's it. It's like, where you
what?
at?
What else?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of brain power that's being exerted, and you need to be at your best. And sometimes being at your best requires you to be by yourself. Mm-hmm. Here we go, next clip.